Hey everybody, this is Peter with Tabletop Gaming Guild, and today we're going to be taking a look at another product by Loke BattleMats. They do a lot of wonderful products for role-playing games. Specifically, they've made a lot of books with battle mats included so that you can lay them down on the table and get to playing your game right away on a map with great art. Most of them are spiral bound. They lay out nice and flat. You can use a single page or a double page. Some of them come with multiple books where you can even lay them up bigger so they can take over most of your table. And again, with really great pieces of art. Now, today we're going to be taking a look at a new product by them, and this is their Box of Adventure, and it's the RPGs, maps, and tokens. And this is their second one of these, and this one is called Coast of Dread. So as you can guess, Coast of Dread, there's going to be some seafaring involved, but inside the box is maps, tokens, all sorts of great products. Let's go ahead and take this box down the table. We'll open it up and we're going to see what's inside, and then we'll come back up from the table and I'll give you my final thoughts on this product. All right, everybody, so we are down to the table with Box of Adventure, RPG maps, and tokens, and this is their second box by Loke BattleMats, Coast of Dread. Now, this does say here that you get a free digital copy of all of this with the purchase, as well as a 5e Adventure PDF. So the Adventure is not going to be in the box, but let's go ahead and turn over the box and read about what is inside. Your adventure starts here. Loki's Box of Adventure is a set of double-sided maps and tokens which has everything you need to run your fantasy role-playing encounters. There are 24 maps from cemeteries, marshes, and perilous caves through to villages and the coast. Your adventure starts here. 300 plus tokens with cutout beasts, baddies, NPCs, and terrain features like rooms and extra buildings. You have all you need to set up the encounters you want. So 300 plus cutout tokens of monsters, adversaries, and terrain. 24 modular 11 by 17 maps for tabletop role-playing. Maps combined to make even larger encounter areas. They are wet and dry erase compatible, adaptable, and immersive. Just open, cut out, and roll. Now, again, this is by Loke BattleMats, and this is 5e compatible. That is because the adventure that you get as a PDF is written with 5e game core rules in mind. Now, let's go ahead and flip it back over. We're going to open up the box, and we'll take a look at all that is inside. The box opens with this nice little magnetic hinge here on the side. We get an index of all of the maps that are included with the game, as well as here is where you'll get your free digital copy, your code and everything that you need to access that. It'll have you on their website, lokibattlemats.com first. And then once you enter that code, it will push you over to Drive-Thru RPG, where you'll actually be able to purchase and download the adventure, again, for free because you've put in the code on their website first. So you get actually in digital format all of the maps. You get all of the tokens for the NPCs, the creatures, and terrain, and then you also get the maps as well. So these could be utilized on any of your virtual tabletops that you might want to play on. And again, the adventure, it's a 5th edition adventure. It's a 20-page PDF. There is about 7 pages which are the adventure itself. So again, it's a one-shot. It's not meant to be a huge campaign. It's a 7-page one-shot adventure. And then there are also a few pages of bad guy stat blocks, as well as 4 pre-made characters in there as well. You can see here again, it's called Coast of Dread. It's all about seafaring. So the adventure itself has the 4 player characters playing as zombie-ish pirates. You are on your way to dying and becoming undead zombies. But first, you're going to try to break the curse that is turning you into zombies. So that sounds like a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to reading the adventure thoroughly and hopefully running it for my table of players as well. Now, as this says here, your adventure starts here. You're going to open this up. You have actually, there is a little pull tab that I've covered over right now. but it's got a little ribbon for a pull tab. And inside you have all of your mats. So like it said on the back of the box, they are double-sided. They do have a little fold in them, and that's okay. You're just going to bend it up a little bit. It should lay pretty flat. If it bubbles up just a little bit, once you start putting your miniatures onto it, that should get it to flatten out even better. But it's double-sided. And the nice thing about each one of these is in one of the corners, they have listed here a number and letter to let you know which mats can go together. So this was 1B, this is 1A. So we know that 1A and 1B can go together to form a larger mat. I'm assuming you would probably do it something along these lines side by side here, with a beach coming along the front, and then you have these little sand here, little cave. And then on the other side of each of these, you also have another set of maps that will go together also. So I like that they are numbered and lettered to know which maps go with which. Again, like I said, there are a bunch more of these inside. Here's that ribbon I was talking about. Gives you a nice little pull tab so you can lift your maps right on out. There are a ton of these. I think like I said, the back of the box said 24. You've got your ship. You've got your ocean. We've got more interior places that you can match together as well. So there are tons of these, 24 of them. They're going to showcase the different locations that show up in the adventure that you get for free as a PDF, but you don't have to use these just with that adventure. That's just an added bonus. You have an adventure to go with it, but it's an added bonus. You have this adventure that you can run with these mats, but you can also use these mats and these tokens for whatever encounter or adventure you wish to run. So if you have another adventure that is seafaring, then this is automatically going to go with that. And then some of these locations, this right here, you're not going to need to be specifically along the sea to want to use a graveyard. You can use this graveyard in any encounter that is going to involve a graveyard for you in your game. It doesn't have to be a 5th edition game. It can be Pathfinder. It can be whatever rule set you want that includes a gridded map with a cemetery. You're good to go right here. So you're getting all of these really great maps that come with the bonus adventure, but at the same time is not reliant on that adventure. Now inside here we also have, again, some extra singular tiles that are like extra rooms, and they have a line down the middle. So you're going to cut these in half using scissors, and you can utilize these for other things as well. We have here a couple different vessels. We have, looks like a little ship, little rowboat, little raft. Again, water all the way around them. Dark lines for you to utilize when cutting them out and placing them on the other maps. And now we've got the sunken ship, the sunken rowboat, the sunken raft. And we've got quite a few of these cutouts as well. More coffins, more rooms, all sorts of great stuff. And then we get to the tokens. So we've got creature tokens. We've got all sorts of things like alligators. We've got mermaids, mermen. We've got sharks that look like they're actually like player NPC characters that have swords and they're standing on 2 legs. That's scary. We've got some more sharks, just like regular underwater sharks. We've got zombie pirates. We've got men in armor. We've just got peasants and the local villagers. And then we've got even more creatures underwater focused, again, with the theme of the adventure. More people, more zombies, lots of different creatures for your players to go up against. That one's scary. Not going to want to run into that one. And that is everything that is actually inside this box. So you get all of the tokens for the monsters and the NPCs. You get some cutout terrain that you can mix and match with then all the battle maps that come inside the box, each one of them being numbered and lettered to let you know which ones go with which. But again, you have the great map index over here on the left on the inside of the box that you can use to compare them as well, letting you know what's going to match up with what. So that is everything that is inside this box, as well as then you're going to get to go online and you're going to get to download the digital files for all of these to use on whatever virtual tabletop you might want, as well as then the adventure to run as well. So that is everything that's inside that box of adventure, Coast of Dread. Everybody, let's come up from the table and I'm going to give you my final thoughts on this product. All right, everybody. So we're back up from the table. We just took a look at Box of Adventure, Coast of Dread by Loke BattleMats. And like everything else Loke BattleMats puts out, it's a very well-produced product. Now, in the box, like we just saw, you get all those mats, you get all those tokens. I wish the adventure was in here. You do get access to the adventure for free online as a PDF. I like having things in physical form if I could, but that definitely probably would have upped the cost of the physical product. Whereas since it's just got the battle mats and the tokens, and then the PDF of the document is online, they were able to keep it at a more reasonable cost. So $36 for this box set on their website, LokiBattleMats.com. All of those mats are really well done. Again, big difference between the mats that they put out previously and these is that these are foldable. So you're gonna lay out a mat, unfold it, which, you know, if you don't get it to lay exactly flat, could prone to a little pop-up, which their other products don't do because they're just single pages or they're spiral bound books. But with everything that you get in here, I think it's gonna be really great. The other one small critique I might have is that the tokens and the terrain tokens are all cut out. You have to cut them out yourself, and that's going to take me a while, and I'm not great with scissors. I'm okay, but I feel like I'm going to make some mess ups probably. I'm going to screw up a little bit, and that worries me a little bit. I like punch outs, cardboard, but they're still really good art and really well done. I just hope I don't screw them up too much with my scissor cutting. If I do, that's on me. The box is well done. I think Loke BattleMats continues to knock it out of the park with all of their products, and the Coast of Dread Box of Adventure, they've done it once again, everybody. So if you want to take a look at it yourself, you can head on over to LokiBattleMats.com, check out this product and all their other products. We've also reviewed some of those other books of battle mats, so if you want to check out those reviews on our channel, you can. Also, just check out all the other videos that we're doing here at Tabletop Gaming Guild. You can check out our website at tabletopgamingguild.com. And until we talk again, everybody, keep on playing games.